welcome everyone. It is time. Also, hi, it's been like a week. I am sorry that I took a little time away, but it was good to kind of reset and refresh. And we are here to have a good time and celebrate indie games. So today is the first day of Indie-Cember, as I've called it. So we're going to be focusing on indie games and projects, especially this week. We've got a lot of games on the bracket. And I have played through this game before on Halloween. We played this spooky game. But that wasn't technically the full version. And this time, we actually have the entire, a majority of the voice acting cast and crew that helped to design and create it. So while we're playing the game, feel free to ask questions, anything like that you have. And we are going to be doing kind of a live reaction as well as reenactment of the game itself. So fun times. But before we get into it, I think it's time to introduce some people. Hello, welcome. Oh, hi, we have a new friend.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome.
Welcome. Well, thank you.
Yeah. So I just kind of gave the chat friends a little breakdown of what we're going to be doing. But before we really get into it, why don't you all introduce yourself? Dre, actually, you're technically first in line. So if you want to share a little bit about you, who you are, and then your involvement in the game itself, we'll just kind of go down the line.
Sure. Yeah. I curse alphabetical sequence, I suppose. Hi, I am Dre Ayala. I am a remote voice actor in Colorado. I play the postman in this game. I kind of bounce some dialogue back and forth between the postman and Boone, so I'm excited to see how it goes with everybody here. Yeah, I mean, I had a really fun time writing to voicing the lines given, and really happy to just be here and to be around all the people who made this all possible. So
yeah, awesome. All right, Putt, time for you. Oh, hi Benji.
I'm Putt. Hi Benji. I'm Mr. Putt on Twitter, usually known for just drawing buff guys.
Nice.
How I got into the game was that I saw Chosen Giraffe's little advertisement, and I was like, oh, cowboy, old man, yeah, I'll get into that. I did the sprites for the game and the CG for the game.
Nice, awesome. All right, Raphael, go ahead.
Hello, my name is Rafael Lima. I am a voice actor, and I voice the one and only man of the hour, Boone Blackwell.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to be here. I'm excited.
Nice. All right, and last but certainly not least, we have Sid.
Hi, I'm Sid, also known as the Chosen Giraffe, and I am the creator of See How the Cat Jumps. I came up with the story on a whim, and I was like, yes, I need to make this.
Nice. And so now, you said this originally was designed, was it for the Spooktober, correct? Or was this just you wanted to make a game because it needed to be there?
So I run a game jam called Osan Jam, where it's centered around old men, and that one is around 2 months long.
Nice.
But I wanted to do a mini one where it's around I think this was 2 to 3 weeks long, so people can make a more bite-sized game. And I made it so I was just starting a new job, and I was like, man, I want more old man games. So that's why I made it. And then I somehow ended up joining myself. And I was like, okay, well, here I am joining my own game jam.
That's awesome, though. And what kind of was your inspiration for this particular story?
For this one, I'm really into yanderes at the moment, and I had a couple of ideas, and I kind of shot the ideas at my friends, and they all liked the idea of a cowboy, so that's
Ah.
what we decided to go with. Well, what I decided to go with, and yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with a cowboy, right? Yeah.
you really can't. You really can't.
And so, Putt, since you were the one that designed like the character art and things like that, like, did you have any, I guess you could say, inspirations or references when you were creating characters in the game, especially with Boone?
Oh yeah, I mean, Giraffe gave me really good references, and the
Mm.
moment I saw them, I just kind of had a really good idea of like what I was wanting to do for the designs. So it was pretty straightforward for me, and I just draw old buff guys just in general, so it just worked out.
Nice. About how many, like, I guess, iterations of the character did you go through before you settled on like Boone's final look?
Oh, just the one.
Oh, really? Or just like one
Yeah,
and
it was
done?
just the one time. I was like, "This is the one," and then I showed it to Giraffe, and she said, "Yeah."
Nice.
I was like, "Great."
It all comes together. And then, Raphael, like, when it came to figuring out the voice for Boone, like, how heavily did you rely on the art, or did you have the voice before the art was made?
Oh, I'd say it was a collaborative effort.
Mm.
Seeing this hulking, handsome man, I definitely knew it was gonna have some presence to him. We did, well, actually, I did a first go through, and then I got realigned, and I was like, oh no, this is like really, really like down and southern. And I was like, okay, that makes him sound even cooler.
Mm-hmm.
But the art really, really helped. I had the art open the whole time I was voicing this.
Nice.
Because it's just like, he's the man. Like,
He
I
is,
need to
he
keep
is.
looking at him.
There is a lot to see. Also, hi, Darth. Welcome. Yeah, and then Dre, you know, how did you find out about the project and want to get involved? Also, Hu Tao, hold on, Hu Tao is going to be a little loud for a second. Okay, now Hu Tao is done. You can go ahead, Dre.
So you were asking how I found the project itself?
Yeah, how'd you find the project and what inspired you to want to get involved?
Well, I'm working with Sid on another project as well. So when
Oh.
when I found that this was going on, I mean I obviously auditioned. I looked at the roles and I was just like, I did try for Boone, but how can you compete with Raph, man? Like you gotta come on. You're like how you gonna make a man like that and not give it to Raph? Like come on. No, and it was one of those things where it's just like I kind of, especially with like when voicing the postman, like
Yeah.
I don't know if I had or seen any art at that moment, but because I know that Boone was so prevalent, like Raph was saying, the man, right?
Yeah.
And so like the postman was kind of like one of those ones where I was just kind of like, originally you see it and you're like, okay, well it's just a guy, and it's just
Yeah.
like, no, wait a minute, hold on, this one's got a little bit of teeth
I was
to him.
gonna say, yeah, he plays a pretty prevalent role too. Like honestly, like in the grand scheme of the narrative in general. So
Weirdly, yeah. And I was like, when I got all the lines and when we did them, I was like, oh wow, I'm actually helping.
Yeah.
We're gonna go. All right, let's go do this. Like, because at first it seems like he doesn't really like, but it's more or less kind of like understanding who this character is,
Yeah.
who's talking to the postman. And it's just like, I don't know. I really did enjoy it. I really liked it. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear how it all sounds coming, with everybody. So with everybody here, like I'm pretty sure there's probably gonna be something in there that I forget as well too, but I haven't heard them in a second anyways, but
Yeah, for sure. So I was gonna ask that. I know Raph and I had talked a little bit earlier because since we're both here, we were thinking of trying to do like a live read and just like live performing the game. And since you're here too, if you would like to do that as well, you can. There's no way
Sure.
that I can turn off just you, unfortunately.
Barber.
Yeah, I
Um,
tried figuring that out, and it was a pain.
It's all good, but I was just gonna say, like, Sid and Putt, if you guys want to be any of the other NPCs, like if I turn them all off, which I have right now.
Ooh, okay.
But that's completely up to you.
Barber.
Who is
My
that?
reading skills are next to nothing. That's all I can say. Really
It'll be
bad at
fine.
reading.
Yeah.
We're-
Well, we will see. We've got a few voice actors in here, and all it takes to voice act is wanting to act and doing a voice. So we'll figure it out.
Pretty much.
The confidence. I would say confidence.
True.
Being able to just do it.
For sure. And I guess, like for my part too, Sid, when did we first connect? I'm trying to remember how you found me originally. Was it through the Discord?
I think maybe that. Also, maybe my voice acting roster. I think. I'm not sure.
That's right. I remember. Yes, you had sent this out in the voice acting roster, and I'd applied, and I.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I have never been like a main character in my life. Like, I have done voice acting for over 8 years, and I'm like the mom or the friend or the background character, like things like that. So when you originally approached me to be MC, I was very excited for the opportunity. And I'd never done a game jam kind of like this before, so it was interesting with the lines, with splitting up the takes, things like that. And you live directed me during that session, so that was really fun too. So yeah. Sid is a wonderful director. They gave really great feedback, so get them to do your day. Get them to do your game. Also writing. Apparently you just wrote someone's demo, yeah? Like for voice acting?
Yeah. That's something that I've been doing a lot of is demo reels. I think I've
Nice.
done like in the past like month like 4 or 5 of them.
Wow, nice. Well, hear that, voice actors. If you're looking for someone to write a demo reel, the Chosen Giraffe is the one for you. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Like I have in the description of the stream, there are some sensitive themes and suggestions that happen towards the end of this, just because of the matter of the game and the situation. So just be cautious of that. But I think we're gonna go ahead and get started.
What is your name?
Oh, what is my name? Did it always have this text to speech?
It always had that. You can just like press enter to like have it as the default MC name. But
Oh no, like the text to speech voice. Was that always there?
No.
Toggle self-voicing select.
Spooky.
Self-voicing
you have
disabled.
self-voicing on. That's why.
Oh, I thought that meant like that we were. I thought that meant that we were voicing the game. I thought that's what I was like. Where did the automatic voice come from? Anyway, okay. What's our name? I don't know. Oh, actually, so since we have the game creator here, do you have a headcanon name for the MC?
Yeah, if what was it? You just press enter. It was like Adelaide.
Oh, so if you press enter,
something.
it will
Like automatically
default
do
name?
like or it should. Hold on.
Telling
I
me
have
that's a
Oh, Adelaide
yeah.
Nightingale. Also, hello,
So-
welcome.
So you're saying that if anybody didn't put their name in and was like, I can't think of a name, all of a sudden they get this name?
Yeah.
East. That's some lore right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, what is the Morse code? Is that Morse code?
It is.
What
I
is the
actually
I saw that in my first playthrough and was like, what is that? I don't know what the Morse code is.
So, funny story, when the game first came out, I forgot a dot, so it was totally misspelled, but the Morse code is Morse code for I love you.
Oh.
And I totally looked that up and didn't know.
Oh, that's
what it was.
adorable.
Dude, is that
Yeah.
from Boone? Is that Boone? saying that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Always been here.
I know. I was like, oh. All right. So I guess I'll put on my accent. My name is Adelaide Nightingale. The sun slowly dipped behind the horizon, bathing the town of Devil Reach in a warm orange glow. Devil Reach was busy as usual. The saloon was already busy. The townsfolk looking for a glass of whiskey and a game of poker. The door swung open as I passed by. Jim! Dre, do you want to be Jim?
Sure. Give me just a second. Wasn't expecting to get thrown in so quickly.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna pay my tab. I swear it.
A man stumbled out. I took a step back. Oh! He straightened and grinned at me, tipping his hat.
Ma'am?
I clicked my tongue and placed my hands on my hips. Getting drunk already, Jim? The man laughed.
You know, I gotta grease my holler after a long work day.
The only work you do is causing a ruckus. The man looked sheepish.
Yeah, sorry about that, man.
I waved him off. Go pay your tab, Jim. He nodded solemnly and went back into the saloon. I continued my walk through the town. Compared to other towns and settlements, Devil Reach was relatively quiet. My father had established the town about 10 years before I was born. Now, almost 30 years later, it was becoming a place that everyone wanted to live in. Ooh, who wants to be Charlotte?
Oh God.
You got this.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Who? Become a voice actor. Okay. Howdy, Adelaide.
Perfect, wonderful, good. You got it in one. The general store owner, Charlotte, was closing up shop. I gave her a smile. Actual Charlotte is played by Chloe Breeze, who is a wonderful voice actor and singer, and I was very excited to be on a project with them. I've been following their YouTube channel for quite a while.
Oh, my turn, right.
Yeah, go ahead, Charlotte.
Make sure to thank your father for raising my pay. That really helped my family.
Of course, we're always happy to help. Thanks to the hard work of my father, almost everyone in the town had jobs that paid well. He paid close attention to the town's needs and provided opportunities for trade and the production of needed goods. I heard of settlements that constantly had gunfights or were being targeted by bandits. For Devil Reach, there was nothing to fear. It was a safe haven in the land of lawlessness. Ooh, the sound of barking interrupts my peaceful walk. Up.
Stop!
I looked behind me. A giant black dog was sprinting straight towards me.
Hey, stop running!
I tried to jump out of the way, but the dog was too fast. It rammed straight into my legs, kicking up a cloud of dust and dirt. I lost my balance and started to fall. Instead of hitting the hard ground, a pair of strong arms wrapped around me.
I got you.
Oh!
Oh Lord.
The dust cleared.
Oh.
I looked up to see a man smiling down at me. Well, if it isn't Boone Blackwell. Thank you.
I am terribly sorry about my dog.
POV or a ribeye. He let out a sharp whistle. The dog immediately sat by his feet.
Hey, yes, excited. Excited of a pretty lady.
Oh, you. I could feel my face heat up. Oh, stop being so sweet. He slowly straightened and helped me stand.
You know I can't help
Boone Blackwell owned a ranch on the outskirts of town. He had moved in several years ago and quickly become a favorite in the town. He was charismatic, funny, and never hesitated to help others. It was hard to hate a man who had no qualities to hate.
Where y'all headed to, darling?
On my end, you're a little quiet.
Why? Okay.
yeah.
So,
Everybody in the stream,
about
can you
now?
hear okay? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, it's okay. I think it's Discord's end, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. No problem. I can try to turn you up on Discord if that works better. Let's see. How do I make you louder? Woo! Okay, try again.
Hello, hello, hello.
There you go. Perfect.
Ah.
All right.
Where you headed to, darling?
My paws. We're having an important guest over for dinner. I reached down to pet Kane.
Let me walk you. It's getting late and dangerous.
I clicked my tongue and rolled my eyes. The sun has barely set.
I can't let a pretty lady like you walk alone. Let me escort you.
That tongue. I sighed reluctantly. Oh, all right. Boone motioned forward with his hand and we started to walk. Hello, Ink. If anyone had to walk me, I was glad it was him. Boone seemed to always show up right when I needed help. I wonder why.
I wish.
So, it's been a while since we last talked.
I hummed. Right, sorry, I've been...
Busy. You're helping up your father open up that new post office, right?
Okay. What do we want? Do we want to be
Choices.
suspicious? Do we want to be oblivious or do we want to be suspicious? What are we thinking?
Adelaide, what do you think, Adelaide?
I don't know. Chat,
Yeah.
help me out. What does Adelaide want? Does she care? Is she too entranced by the open shirt?
That's right.
Me.
I would be too.
She care? Okay. How do you know that? My eyebrows furrowed. How did you know that?
I see you cut there straight to that empty building, yelling at the workers to make sure everything gets done.
Oh. I didn't know I came across like that. We're trying to have it up and running by the end of the summer.
You shouldn't be working so hard, Adelaide. You can run yourself ragged. You're always talking to others. It's all right to take it easy.
Oh, thank you, Boone. I couldn't help but pout. I can take care of myself.
I know that well. But it ain't worth overworking yourself. When's the last time you came by to go ride with Morgan?
Blackwell Ranch not only had high-quality sheep and cattle, it also housed some of the best and fastest horses. Boone was kind enough to teach me to ride. I don't know.
He misses you.
I suppose I could come visit tomorrow. Oh, apparently that satisfied him.
He'll be excited.
I am a
So,
strong, independent woman, it's true.
Fun fact about the horse.
Ooh, Morgan?
I needed to name the horse, and I was looking through horse names, which actually didn't help at all. And then I was like, ooh, why not name the horse after Arthur Morgan of Red Dead Redemption 2?
Oh!
I knew it.
Interesting.
Nice.
I didn't want to make it too on the nose, so I was like, I'll just use his last name.
Fun. That's cool. And Putt, you didn't feel like drawing Morgan the horse?
I think we had restrictions for the game
Yeah.
jam
Oh,
where we could only
okay.
do 3 sprites.
Oh,
Yeah, so that was
interesting.
another thing. Like, it was very constricted, which was also like I did it to myself type
Yeah.
thing. But it was also a fun challenge to kind of,
There would have been more sprites, and I mean, if we ever do something again in the future, I wouldn't mind doing even more.
Yeah.
To give each
Yeah.
character their own thing. It was also
Nice.
just during a time where I was pretty busy, so luckily it was only 3 sprites at the time. But I did spend, I guess, like a fun fact, because like this was put in the game,
Yeah.
because I didn't know if it would be like needed.
Mhm.
But there is shirtless versions of him that I did draw. So there's body hair that I drew that never got to see the light of day because it's covered by his sleeves. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine.
Pixar didn't happen. Pixar
Yeah.
didn't happen.
Oh god.
I mean, maybe in your Discord. I don't know. Yeah.
I'll post it somewhere.
No, that's for diehard fans. That's what that's for.
Exactly.
Yeah, no mayor. They said nay. I like all the puns happening in chat right now. Morgan was a difficult horse that seemed to hate everyone except Boone. And when I was learning to ride, I found myself avoiding his stall out of fear of getting bit. He didn't warm up until I had a pile of sugar cubes in my hand. From then on, Morgan was practically mine. Those hands. We finally reached my estate. Looks a lot like the other one. Thank you for walking me, Boone. He tilted his head.
No worries, darling. I hope to see you around the ranch more.
Have a good night, Boone. Ooh. Before I could even reach for the doorknob, the door opened. It's Pa.
Oh,
Dre, you can go ahead if you want to.
Adelaide?
Pa! Pa's eyes widened as he looked over to the cowboy next to me. He smiled.
Boone Blackwell. What a pleasant surprise. Did you walk my lovely daughter home?
Boone took off his hat and placed it over his chest. Oh, yeah? I mean, the dad's really fun. What I love about the dad, and this is no offense to the voice actor, but, like, I love that he has, like, it's not British, but it's, like, a normal accent. And then, like, Adelaide's accent is, like, so southern. Just, like, she got it from her mom.
I kind of like it, though, because it, like, shows that, like, the dad is, like, all prim and proper, and
Yes.
Adelaide's kind of, like, really into that YEE-HAW country life.
Correct.
He's the
Yeah.
essential of the tomboy, essentially.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
The country accent.
Me
Yeah.
not recorrecting my choice.
No, you're fine.
yes, sir.
Well, thank you kindly.
He bowed his head.
Just do my duty. I'll do anything to protect someone as sweet as her.
Oh, you. I watched their exchange in embarrassed silence. Boone really couldn't resist charming every person he talked to, could he?
Why don't you come in for dinner?
Paul, we can't.
Nonsense.
She's right, sir. Don't want to interrupt that important meeting with the postmaster.
Yeah, the postmaster.
At some point.
That was odd. I'd never mentioned that the guest was the postmaster. How did he know that?
Oh, we don't mind. Come in, come in. I even have a treat for your dog.
Kane's tail started to wag happily at the word treat. He followed Pa into the house. I hesitated walking in.
Something wrong, darling?
Oh. Are we still being suspicious? We were suspicious the first time. Should we be suspicious again? Or do we want him not to know we're on to his game?
How cat and mouse are we gonna make Adelaide?
But how he know? How you know that? I never mentioned the postmaster coming over. How did you know? Oh, Boone raised an eyebrow.
We were just talking about the post office.
Doesn't mean you know that.
You said he was coming over.
No, I didn't. I was sure I didn't.
Yes, you did.
He sighed and shook his head.
See, you're overworking yourself so much, you can't remember what you said.
Oh, man.
The gaslighting.
I know. I
Gaslight
suppose
gatekeep.
so. Let's get inside. They're waiting on us. Kane was already under the dining room table, chewing happily on a bone. After making introductions, I sat down next to Pa as Boone and the postmaster, Clay, sat across from us. Oh, now you get to...
Hey.
One-man show.
I stopped by the new post office on my way here. It's coming along nicely. It is. I have my daughter to thank for that. She's been a real help getting things done for us.
I was in the middle of eating a spoonful of stew. I quickly chewed, covering my mouth with my hand. It ain't much. I'm just doing what you told me to.
Oh, you're doing much more than that. You're the one who said we should build it near the north end of town so it's closer to the next settlement. You also went into every business and gave them an address so they wouldn't have to deal with it when the post office opens. Well, seems like your daughter has a lot of help. She's the jewel of the town.
Aww.
Paul, you're embarrassing me. Clay laughed before shaking his head.
I must say, you have a mighty fun town here, Mayor. I couldn't have had a fine town without fine people. They make this town what it is.
I'm imagining at the dinner table, like, this is all in Pa's head, and he's like, the postmaster's not actually there, and he's just, like, getting up and going to the other seat, and just, like, being both of them, and just talking to himself, and, like, Adelaide and Boone are just watching, like,
Paul's doing it again.
It's okay, it's just, it's what happens. The postmaster turned his attention to Boone.
Now, you said you owned a ranch, Mr. Blackwell.
Oh, zoom in.
That's right, sir.
How is being a cowboy?
It's hard, but good work.
Boone sheepishly smiled.
Honestly, wouldn't have been able to do it without our jewel.
He motioned towards me.
She makes work better. She makes my day brighter.
Is that so?
He nodded.
Seen her around town, talking to folks, reading a book of that big old tree out in the field as well. Eating sugar biscuits.
Oh, there it is. That was weird. It didn't.
Things like that always make work easier to get through. Seen that bright smile of hers.
Are you spying on me? My body went tense. The tree was at least 2 miles from town. No one knew that I went there because I usually snuck out the back of my house. There wasn't a soul that saw me. So how did Boone know? Oh, Paul laughed heartedly, placing his hand on his stomach. I was like, Pa, it's not me.
If I didn't know better, Mr. Blackwell, I think you fancy my daughter.
Oh, someone else want to be deputy? Putt, do you want to be deputy?
Oh, no.
No.
All right, sir.
There you go, perfect.
Awesome.
They look strangely like Jim. The doors of the dining room burst open as the deputy ran inside. He was sweaty, his eyes wide and frantic. Pa stood.
What's wrong?
Bandits.
Perfect. My eyes widened. Bandits?
Damn it. I was hoping this wouldn't happen.
Paul ran out of the room.
I can help.
Sorry, I'm still imagining, like, Paul ran out of the room and then he came back and he's like, I'll go help too. Runs out there.
He grabs the postmaster's
Yeah.
hand.
Postmaster stood, his hand on his gun holster. Paul came back into the room with several more guns. He handed two to the deputy and postman before holstering one.
We'll go drive him out.
I stood up. I'll come too.
Obviously not. I need you here where it's safe.
But Pa...
I'll keep her safe.
Pa's eyes met Boone's. He nodded solemnly. Yes, Texas.
You got a gun, son?
You got a gun, son.
Never leave home without one.
Pew pew.
Keep her safe.
Pa, the postmaster, and the deputy all ran out of the room. Oh no. Oh, wait! I tried to run out of the room with him.
Adelaide.
Boone grabbed my wrist. No! I have to go help.
There ain't nothing you can do to help.
Give me a gun. I bet I can help.
Nuh-uh.
I'm sure I can. Oh.
Oh no.
Bang!
Oh. The loud gunshot made me freeze. Several more rang out.
We have to hide.
He whistled.
Hey, hide!
Oh, can you not whistle? Oh. Hold on, I can try. It's been a little while. I don't know if it'll come through the microphone. No, I can't do it anymore. I
Perfect.
haven't whistled in so
Yeah,
long.
that was
Hey,
perfect. Straight out
that
of
was
Red
good.
Dead.
That was good.
Straight
Oh,
out of
Yes,
Red Dead.
exactly.
The dog listened obediently and darted into another room. My feet stumbled over each other as Boone dragged me into a closet.
Ooh.
Oh! He shut the door before bringing my back against his chest. One hand grasped over my hip, the other covering my... Why'd you cover my mouth? My hands are
You know, just stay
shaking.
quiet.
But I know how to close my mouth. I feel like I was about to faint. My vision blurry as I tried to watch through the slits of the closet door.
It's all right.
Boone's breath was hot against my ear as he whispered, "Oh, God."
Oh,
Okay.
no. Oh, no.
Good.
I got
Stay quiet, okay?
I nodded because I couldn't really do anything else. My eyes closed as I focused on breathing. In, out, cowboy hat. In, out, cowboy hat. And out.
Open your eyes.
So another fun fact.
Oh, fun
that was
fact.
like when I write, I do not write in order. I write what scene comes to mind first. And that was
Oh.
like the scene that was stuck in my mind. And I was like, I need to have this in here or the game will not happen.
Oh.
Nice. How long, so while we're kind of this is a transitional point, how long did it take you to write the script, I guess you could say, for the game, Sid?
I think it took me like because I planned it out before the jam, so like I made like an outline.
Okay.
I think it took like a day or two.
Oh, okay.
Not that long, yeah.
Yeah, right.
And I just kind of like powered through it.
Yeah. And then, Putt, how long did it take you to make like all the assets that you did?
It took me a little bit longer because I had a different project going on. But I did do the sprites first, and I think someone else was supposed to do the CGs. But we couldn't find another artist during that time, so I did the final CG. And then did the post CGs afterwards. And each piece, normally it would take me just a day or so.
Yeah.
But otherwise it did take me a little bit longer because with Boone, I was doing multiple expressions.
Yeah.
And also the shirtless part, which never came to be. So each one had to have its own layer, and I was trying to figure out how to do it and make it all fit together. So it did take me about the whole length of the project, but normally in optimal conditions, I do it in a day or so.
Yeah. I mean, there's Boone's pretty wide, so there's a lot to take into, and, a lot to draw. And yeah, especially like considering all the different expressions, and then I have no experience with like physically making these games, even though I play a lot of them. What does it look like? Because Sid, did you do the programming as well, or was that someone else?
We did have a programmer, and it was Breezy. They did a wonderful job.
Oh, yeah.
And They helped. I also took this as a chance to make like the GUI myself because I've never done that.
Yeah.
And they were very good in coding it and like making my vision come to life.
Nice.
But I'm not a coder. I actually hate it because it's so confusing. And when I was adding in the rest of the CGs and the voice acting, I was kind of like, watching videos the whole entire time, and it takes me much longer to do that type of stuff than, like actually writing it.
Mm-hmm. But the more you do it, the faster it'll come the next time, right? Because you've got the
Yeah.
basis.
Yeah, just copying and pasting and changing what I need to.
Yeah, right. Exactly. All right. My eyes fluttered open. Boone had opened the closet door. I was so focused on trying to stay calm, I didn't even notice he had moved. Is it over?
I think so.
Oh. Deputy.
Deputy Putt.
Deputy Putt.
Oh, sorry, I had my mic muted. I was coughing all day today.
That's
so.
okay. Oh, yeah.
It's over. Y'all can come out.
Nice. Thanks, Deputy.
So calm.
I know. Deputy called out from the front. Pa! I ran outside, straight to the deputy. Where's Pa? I looked around. The townsfolk were starting to come out of hiding. Several bodies littered the street.
They didn't last long in the fight. We managed to run them off.
Amazing. Oh, the deputy sighed.
Your paw got hit.
What?
It's not fatal.
OMG.
We brought him into the infirmary. The doctor is with him now.
Thank you. I'll go see him now.
I'll come with you.
I didn't ask you. It's fine.
Damn.
My voice came out sharper than I intended. I can walk myself.
Oh, he's sad.
Boone reached out and
no.
grabbed my hand. I don't care. Crocodile tears don't work on me.
I told you, I can't let a lady walk alone.
I didn't want to fight. I wanted to see my father. I nodded reluctantly. Boone and Kane started to follow me as I walked into the infirmary. I know, me too, Ink. Ink was saying that I wish I had their dedication to make a game. All it takes is the motivation to make a story about large cowboy men.
That's true.
Old men, that's like my number
Large-
one
yeah, old men.
motivation.
Old
Hot old men.
There were about 5 men in the infirmary. My father was in a cot all at the end of the room. All 5 men of them were my father. He just like moved around the room. A gasp left my lips as I ran over to him. Paul! I knelt by his side and wrapped my arms around him. He weakly hugged me back.
Adelaide, I'm so glad you're safe.
He looked over at Boone.
Thank you, Mr. Blackwell.
He did not do nothing. Boone tipped his hat, not saying a word. You'll be okay, right?
Well, I'll be just fine. Doctor says I need to stay here for a bit, but I should be back on my feet faster than you can blink.
Good. But I'll sleep here just in case. Pa sighed and gently pushed me away.
There's no need. The doctor and nurse will monitor me.
But Pa, you are the doctor and the nurse. It's like you can't take care of
Oh,
yourself.
you're everyone in town.
Meowdy.
We had empty places that rows that needed to be filled. Come on.
I can't just leave you here. His voice grew stern.
You can and you will. It's been a stressful night. You'll feel better after getting a good night's sleep in bed.
Oh, man. My voice was a shaky whisper. I don't want to be alone. Yes, Boone.
I have plenty of room on my ranch. Do you stay with me for tonight.
Pa's voice softened.
Well, look at that. Boone can stay with you. You won't have to worry about a thing.
I wanted to protest, but as I stared at Pa in the cot, his skin pale and clammy, I knew that if I stayed, I'd only stress him out. All right. I kissed his forehead. I love you, Pa.
I love you too.
Oh.
I also love you, Paul.
Boone in the background.
I also love you, sir.
The walk to Boone's ranch was quiet and grim. The bodies had disappeared, leaving spots of blood. Each step made me weaker and weaker. Everything happened so quickly. Now it was all hitting me like an angry bull.
You alright, darling?
I shook my head and moved closer to Boone. He wrapped an arm around my shoulder.
We're almost there.
I had been to Boone's ranch countless times, but never inside of his house. I guess we get to see. Oh, it looks
Hey,
kind of like
welcome.
my house.
Oh, looks
Kind of
kinda
like my
familiar.
house.
Very well kept.
I know.
Despite the warm decor, it felt cold. Oh, bedroom. Boone took off his holster and set it in the front table before leaving me to the bedroom. I'll get undressed. He didn't leave. Can I have some privacy? He raised an eyebrow.
Are you sure you don't need help?
I can do it. I sighed in frustration, my hand moving to unbutton my blouse. My whole body was trembling. I couldn't even grip the buttons correctly. Please help. He chuckled lightly before moving over and unbuttoned my blouse.
Oh, bye.
Oh, bye! I shivered ran down my spine at the feeling of his callous hands against my skin. Took off my blouse, then my shirt, leaving me with only my chemise. After he was finished, he took off his shirt as well. I frowned as I stared at his fit chest before looking away. Why did I frown?
Because he's way too hot. That's why you frowned.
Too
much.
Oh,
Too much.
Let's get you in bed.
Boone led me to the bed and pulled back the blanket. I got in, my body slowly relaxing against the mattress.
Don't worry your pretty little mind, darling. Everything will be just fine.
I like how the music is like very not subtly ominous.
Yeah. Stay with me, and I'll protect you.
I spoke the words I didn't want to. I thought the bandits were gonna hurt me. They got Paul. What if... My eyes closed as Boone gently caressed my cheek with his fingers.
That wouldn't happen.
Okay, I'm going to create a save point
Okay,
because
Oh, I wonder why.
I wonder why, but I'm going to create.
Why?
I'm going to create a save point.
Sure, sure.
Hey, you can see the last time I played.
I would never let them hurt you. I told them not to.
Oh. What? Exactly. Whoops, indeed. My body froze. I couldn't even breathe. Boone told them not to. What did you say? Boone pulled his hand back. I opened my eyes.
What?
You said you told them not to. A small chuckle left his lips as he ran a hand over his face.
Shit. Should have held my tongue, huh?
I willed my body to move. I tried to slide out of bed.
Whoa, whoa.
Boone pushed my shoulder down on the bed. Also, zoom enhance, I guess.
Where are you going, darling?
To see Pa.
You know I can't let you do that.
Oh,
raised a rat.
okay, another
I
save.
raised.
Okay,
I raised a rat.
we're saving again.
Secret
Oh,
third
God.
choice. Accept your fate.
Right. Hi, Dart. Oh, a stream streak. Nice. All right, what are we doing? Are we moving again or attacking him? I don't know, cause we
No,
can.
not his pretty face. You can't attack him. He
He's
look,
a
he looks
dog,
so
he could
sweet.
Cut diamond.
I know. We got that scar somehow. Okay. Putt, what is the story behind, or Raph, if either of you have a story of how Boone got his eye scar? I didn't forget you were here, Darth. I saw you earlier. What's the origin behind Boone's scar?
I think it'd be funny if it was a barn cat again. The little scar.
Nice.
Right? Little Nick Fury action.
Well,
I mean,
well, for me, it was his dog.
it was his what?
Oh,
It was
oh, Kane,
dog.
the dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. What
Yeah.
what happened? Why did Kane give what happened to cause it?
Well, training a dog is no easy work.
Kane was
I'm
just in a
assuming
silly,
Kane
goofy
is
boot.
a very big dog for
Yeah.
a big man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, accidents happen.
He is very built. You are correct, Darth. All right. I think for the first one, we're just gonna try moving again, and then we'll come back and play the other route.
Boone is built like a brick house, and
Yeah, he
his
is.
dog's a brick.
Yeah. I tried moving again. He pushed me down even harder on my shoulder before straddling me. His hips had pinned me to the bed.
You need to stay with me, darling.
What if I don't wanna?
Anything
Oh,
to say?
wiggle text. Why won't you let me go? Boone sighed, running a hand through his hair. Yeah.
It ain't obvious. Because I love you.
Just like the Morse code says.
Exactly.
Always have and always will.
I wanted to throw up. Boone used one hand to keep me caged to the bed, the other reaching up to touch me. Smack. Go away, bad touch. I flinched. What are you talking about?
From the moment I saw that cute little smile as you welcomed me to town,
He shook his head and grinned.
I was smitten.
The look in his eyes was enough to send wave after wave of fear through me. You... all those things you knew about me.
Why wouldn't I know every single thing about you, darling? I know your schedule. I know your favorite foods. And I know all your little secrets.
Even about the time that I ate my dad's pie when I wasn't supposed to?
That's a new one. Let me write it down.
We write it down. He just takes out a tiny notepad. I don't think he's literate, right? I thought in the notes he wasn't.
I don't. Yeah, no, he can't
Mental
read,
note.
but he pretends that he like writes down scribbles and acts like it says what
Symbol
it's
reminds
supposed
me
to
of
say.
this one
He
thing.
can't whistle and he can't write.
Oh,
Aw.
He's just like me for real.
Aw. But Pa won't stand for this, nor will Dr. Pa and Nurse Pa or Postmaster Pa. None of the Paws will stand for this.
Your pa wants nothing more for us to get married.
But what if I tell him no?
Well,
Not after I tell him that's exactly. Not after I tell him what you're doing. Boone shook his head.
tell him, and I'll make sure the bandits won't miss next time.
boo.
I felt all the fight leave my body. No. Boone sighed, running his thumb across my cheek. Bad touch.
I ain't doing this to hurt you. The only way you'll be safe is if you're by my side.
I hate you.
It is.
Uh-oh. He frowned.
Those are mean words.
Oh, hush now. You don't mean that.
Yeah, I do.
You
No means no.
love me, right?
I didn't answer. Oh, his eyebrows furrowed. Uh-oh.
Say it back.
I shook my head. The look in his eyes grew more frantic. Boone shook me.
Come on, darling. Say it back.
Stop! His mouth twisted, his voice raising with panic.
You have to say it back. You love me, don't you? You want to stay together, right?
He sounded so desperate. Made me want to puke. Why would I want to stay with you? You're a monster.
You don't mean that. I know you don't.
Boone leaned down and tried to kiss me. I turned my head.
Adeline. Kiss me.
I'll do it. It's
Never.
okay. I'll take this one, guys.
Thank you.
Oh,
I
Thank
volunteer.
you.
I volunteer.
Thank you for your
I got this,
sacrifice.
guys. Don't worry.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Boone looked like he was about to cry, like a baby.
Oh, Boone.
Please. I want you to love me.
I don't know. Take me on a date first.
I want you to kiss me. I want you to touch me, to use that sweet voice to say my name.
Boone Blackwell! There, that's the sweet voice.
Do it.
I just did.
Do it.
I stared up at him, and I spit in his face.
Do it! Please, darling.
My voice was a whisper. Never. Oh.
My
That's why
favorite.
that's why there's a
Dear
trigger.
Lord.
A broken laugh
Thank you.
left his
Word
hips
box.
as he blinked in tears. He took in a shuddering breath.
Fine. It doesn't have to be now. But eventually, you'll fall in love with me.
No thanks.
I have all the time in the world to wait for you to say those 3 little words.
I tried to think of something witty. It didn't come to me. I have amnesia.
Raising Cane's good.
There's my 3 little words. His eyes bored
wait,
to me.
weirdo. I don't know if you have to get this part. You'll stay by my side
Oh,
forever.
wiggle text.
Wiggle text.
Dun dun dun. Okay.
Oh my
Now we're
god.
gonna
Oh,
try
Lord.
the other way. This time we're gonna smack him. Take
Genocide
that.
round, let's go.
Yeah,
Get
genocide
it.
run, yeah.
Get it, Queen.
My eyes frantically scanned the room. On his bedside table was a stack of letters, a candle, and a knife! A letter opener. I grabbed it and swung it directly at his face, give him another scar.
Fuck!
Curse word.
Boone grabbed his face, giving me just enough time to jump out of bed and scramble to the door.
So get PG-13 and get 1 curse.
It's true. I couldn't even make it to the front door. Kane was guarding the entrance, his teeth bared as he growled at me. There he goes. Okay, who's gonna be Kane? Bad dog! Move!
Arr!
Oh.
Bark.
Why was he barking? It's not like he's a dog or anything. Why
me.
wasn't he listening? Why doesn't he speak English? I said move! A strong pair of hands wrapped around my waist, one of them covered in blood.
Looks like he wants the pretty lady to stay.
Too bad. I tried to escape his grip. Let go!
We are going back to bed.
No! Help! Someone, please! Boone laughed as he dragged me back to the bedroom. Now we get a similar scene, I think.
Abnormal. You know good and well that yelling ain't gonna do a thing. No one can hear you, darling.
What if I yell really loud?
Well,
Why are you doing this? Boone threw me back down on the bed. His cheek was bleeding from where I cut him. If I had actually succeeded in running away, I would have been satisfied at the sight.
I love you, Adelaide.
His eyes were dark as he gazed down at me. You hired those bandits.
To prove my love.
You could have given me flowers or something.
I'll write that down as well.
Thanks. You're sick.
You can't see it now. But I'm the one who can keep you safe. You just have to stay by my side.
I started to struggle again. No! I don't want to! Boone tried to keep me from hitting him. Just like slap fight. Oh!
You have no choice. Now, stop struggling.
I didn't listen. I thrashed my whole body around like a fish.
Oh, yeah, well, damn.
Ooh! Boone grunted as I slapped him across the face.
Slap.
Slap.
Darling, you shouldn't have done that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He grabbed my wrist, his iron grip bruising my skin.
I didn't want to do this.
Uh-oh.
But since you can't behave,
Where's that letter opener?
maybe getting a good night's sleep will make you have some sense.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do to me? He leaned down?
Yeah, lean down. Something that's for your own good.
Then he just starts like singing a song. Just like musical theater. Ah, man. He placed his hand over my mouth and nose. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. It's like the closet again.
It's all right, darling.
Darkness seeped into the edge of my vision.
I'll be right here when you wake up.
My limbs no longer worked.
You'll realize that I am doing this for you.
My eyes slowly fluttered closed.
I love you.
I don't love you back.
Fade to black.
Fade to black.
Fade to black.
Dun dun.
All right, so Sid, if you had to make like a spiritual successor to this game, like
Ooh.
what kind of path did you intend, or was the story like always? I know because of the constraints of the jam, you only had so long to work on it. So like, if you were to make this into like a fully fledged like completed or like continued story, like where do you think you'd want to take it?
I think when I write, I really like writing about characters and their growth, whether it's like a good type of growth or like a bad type of growth, and how that affects each other. And I did have an idea for like an extra story where it's like maybe like a year or two in the future. And Adelaide is living on Boone's farm, and it's heavily implied that they are married now, and her father visits all the time, sees nothing wrong. He's like super happy. He's like, yeah, I'm glad you married this stand-up guy who's like super cool. And Adelaide's very strong-willed, and she tries for like the first like month or two, she keeps trying to like escape and all that. But eventually she's like, okay, it's not really worth it. And like, now that I'm here, he's not like hurting me, and he's not trying to hurt my dad. And maybe I'll just deal with this. And Boone is also like a very respectful guy. I mean, besides, you know, kidnapping.
I was like, besides almost murdering my dad and kidnapping me. And...
you know, he just had to do some questionable things to get to the woman he loves. But like after that, he's very respectful. Like, he gives her space, not too much space, you know, because can't have her leaving. But like, kind of like tones it back a bit, but he still like shows his love. He's still every day he says like I love you in hopes that he'll hear
if
it back
I say
one
it enough,
day.
she'll think it's
but-
real. Like,
Sure.
Yeah.
nice.
But just living like a ranch, happy ranch life.
yeah.
Yeehaw. Well, happy.
I was gonna
quote,
say,
unquote.
Do you think that, like Adelaide would ever, like, because with the options here, do you think that Adelaide would ever like successfully escape? Like, what do you think Boone would do if she did like fully escape from him? Like, would he just like continue to find her, or what do you think?
Well, okay, so I had like character profiles for them,
Oh.
kind of like just for myself. And in Boone's background, he like kind of grew up in a like casual or like a, like your stereotypical farm family, and he ended up as a cowboy and moved across the country when his parents died of like, I don't know, something old, some
Dysentery.
old timey, yeah, dysentery.
Yeah.
And he ended up moving to this town after a bad incident in his previous one.
Mm.
And I think that would kind of be her chance to escape when that bad incident catches up to him. And he has to either go deal with
Oh.
it, or it comes to the town and it gives her kind of that chance
Oh,
to escape.
interesting. Yeah. Other question. What is the inspiration for the title? Is Adelaide the cat?
Ah.
Good question.
So,
Good question. I was about to
That's
ask.
actually an incredible question.
So both Boone and the title went through several iterations
Mm.
because I couldn't like think of a title. And all the titles that I came up with were like actual terms used back in the day. So I had All Down But Nine, Bag of Nails, Barking at a Knot, Hand in Glove, and then finally See How the Cat Jumps.
Oh.
And let me get the
Oh.
exact
Meaning.
meaning, of it.
Yeah. Interesting. I like the All in Nine. Was the first one you said?
Yeah, it was like All Down But Nine. This
Oh.
kind of means like it's kind of like, I don't know how to say it exactly. Just kind of like wait and see how something happens,
Oh.
It's kind of hard to explain. Western slang in general is very hard
Yeah.
to explain. I did a lot of research on this, like a ton.
Interesting.
So, but yeah, it kind of gives you like a little idea. It's like discovering secrets and all
Yeah.
that.
And that's what
And-
the See How the Cat Jumps means.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Nice.
That's cool.
Putt, what was your favorite piece that you drew? And/or I have a second question after that too. But like, what?
It was definitely the last CG.
The shirtless
That-
one?
I flew through that thing so fast. You don't even know.
Oh man, how long did that one take you?
Probably like a couple hours.
You
Locked
just
in.
I stayed up. I was just like,
Locked
oh,
in.
Powered-
I'm in my element.
powered by
No
the
shirt, no problem.
Yeah, powered by the love of old men. Nice. A follow-up question to that, because it came to my mind, because both, like, a lot of the other characters aside from Boone, well, actually, Boone is the only one that has a face. Everyone else has their face, like
That's true.
blacked out or like, blurred. When you designed them, did they have faces, or did you intentionally make them without them?
I think I intentionally made them without them just because like to kind of give them, I don't know how to explain it exactly, not anonymity,
Yeah, right.
but just kind of make sure like they're kind of in the background. Boone
Yeah.
and the MC is kind of the main characters, and the MC I did black out her face as well, so when people were playing it they could feel like they could be more into the role.
Yeah, for sure. did you have an inspiration? Like, I know you said Sid had provided you kind of like suggestions for Boone's look overall. Did they give you suggestions for the others too, or did you?
Oh yeah, they did, but they
Oh,
also
nice.
gave me a lot of free reign and control too. So I was able to kind of draw them out on how I wanted it. And the older man, I won't lie, he does look like one of my OCs.
Oh,
And
nice.
when I posted him on my Discord and Twitter, people were going crazy
He
over
still
the
looks
dad.
so fine.
The dad, yeah.
They wanted the dad. They were like all booed, but the dad.
Paul backstory.
Right.
Prequel,
Oh,
dad
Paul
game.
backstory. Does Paul have backstory?
Yes. Well,
Oh.
okay, so Adelaide has like a very short background. It's
okay.
just like she grew up without a mother who died during childbirth. Her father was very protective, taught her how to be like independent. She grew up in a fairly happy home,
But
and
won't let me have a gun, thanks, Pa.
Hey, guns are dangerous, especially back then. But yeah, he's very protective because of, you know,
The mom, yeah.
his wife dying. Yeah.
And then what was his backstory? You said he came from another town, right?
Yeah. Kind of like started his own life. They're all very like, I came from kind of nothing, but then built myself up to something. Except for Adelaide, who kind of grew up with everything because her dad is the mayor.
Yeah. And her potential love interest is man who controls all the bandits in the county. I don't know how that works. Did he
So, well,
paid them or?
it's kind of implied that he knows them because he used to run with that,
Yeah, that's what I figured.
you know.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, Raph, when you were doing lines for Boone, like, you know, because I had about, like, I think, what was it, like 80 or so altogether? Was that what it was, Sid? How long did it, like, did you also do a live session as well?
Man, you're asking the guy with the worst memory in the
Oh,
world.
no!
Yeah,
I don't believe
the answer is
so.
yes.
Correct me.
The answer is yes.
Nice.
The answer is yes, then.
Amazing.
I remember I had, I was like 200 something.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I took breaks between days. They're like 3-parters, like day 1, part 1, day 2, part 2.
Yeah. I was gonna say. When you were deciding like what voice to use for him, like what were kind of your inspirations? Like were there characters that you looked to for it, or you just like saw him or like this voice?
I am glad I got to talk about this because I'm a huge nerd.
Oh, nice.
I used to play a game. You may have heard of it, Overwatch.
Oh, yeah.
I also really
alright.
love Matthew Mercer, both for Dungeons and Dragons and voice acting. And a couple years back, I've always been proud of my, I think his name is Cole Cassidy now. The whoa, it's high noon.
Oh,
So
yeah.
when I saw like this southern casting call, I'm like, yes, I can put my nerd to practice. Then I just had to add the daddy element into it. To really make
Wait.
it shine.
Describe how does one add how do you add the daddy element into it? Please describe.
You pronounced that wrong. It's Zaddy.
Oh.
The zaddy element. Well, because when you think of like a cowboy, I doubt that Boone comes to mind. This hunking, tall, handsome man. I think of like classic like Western movie thing. So like a regular would be like, oh hey there, whoa. But seeing him like postured tall, like shoulders wide.
Yeah.
Like he is a standing man. He's a man. And with being a man, you have to really put out your voice. A little lower, a little raspier to get to the Boone Blackwell.
Ooh. Nice.
So it's really about how he handles himself. But that was very fun.
Yeah, it was definitely fun too. Is this this is for both Dre and Raph? Have you all been in like game jams before, or in like visual novel games like this before, or is this a first role or anything like that?
Dre?
I think this is the first thing that has come out to be announced for me.
Oh, I see.
Awesome.
The infamous NDA/TBA.
Yeah,
yeah,
the
of course.
NDTBAs for sure.
Yes.
I mean, and like I'm the game jam is newer,
Okay.
but you know, the being able to kind of come in and and be able to, like, the turnaround for this was so crazy.
It really
Like
was.
I did not expect for it to come out that quickly. You know,
Yeah,
there's still
no.
projects that I'm working on right now, or that are still being worked on that I've gave like months ago, and I've barely heard progress for some stuff, as they do, you know.
Yeah.
But like
Mhm.
this was one of the things where I was just like, this was like what, September, I think.
Yeah, it was like
Right,
wait, it was
right,
like
yeah.
2 or 3
Mhm.
weeks, right? You said.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
And you know, like it was, yeah, like I'm not unfamiliar with all this stuff, you know, but like I said, this is one of the things, one of the more things that I've done that has come out.
Mhm.
I've probably done so many at this point where I'm just like, I don't remember, and it'll probably be like, oh, it's announced now, and it's like, oh,
Right.
I
yeah.
remember that.
I get that completely. There's one. So I'm originally from the South, so even though my normal accent, which is me talking right now, doesn't indicate it, I originally started voice acting when My Little Pony was really popular. And I played Applejack, of course, because I've got kind of Southern accent and I can kind of hit her range. And so I was kind of known for that, like when I first started. And so I actually have another like kind of Southern cowgirlish like Bandit voice that I was, and I did it over a year ago, and it's like a radio play, and it's not out yet, but it's things like that where it's like, yeah, about a year or two ago I gave this voice, and like, oh, now it's out. So it is really different for like novel jams, and I've been in 2 now. Like the turnaround is just crazy.
Yeah.
And even especially if you have like, because like with you were saying, Raph, when you had so many lines, it can be difficult, especially if you have other jobs or other projects. And you too, Putt, you mentioned you were working on several things, so it can be demanding, but it's really cool to be able to play the game and like hear yourself or see yourself within it. So, I highly recommend, someone in the chat was mentioning, I wish I had the drive to do it. All it takes is just a bunch of people that want to work together and make something real. So just
Yeah.
Very true.
That's true.
follow that inspiration. There's visual novel jams that happen all the time. There was one that happened most recently in the Discord that was like raise your voice. So it was like a voice acting specific jam. That was pretty cool. But highly recommend getting in that Discord because they have calls all the time for people that are looking for project buddies. So
Yeah.
Just hopping off of that, so I don't forget to answer my side.
Oh yeah.
Going off of that is very true. I have some friends from all over the art industry, like people that draw, people that voice act, people that program, and the grand majority of them, they like doing game jams. With me, I work like with restaurants, so do a couple of my programmer buddies, and the quick deadline, even though it is hard to juggle, it does give like a motivation for you to get that done and make the time for it,
For sure.
which is going to be useful in the future. And it's always very fun because it is, because art is fun. It should be fun. And going off of if I've ever worked or had something similar,
Oh yes.
I've had, I believe, a handful, like 5 different ones. My most notable one was Anubis.
Oh.
It's a visual novel by Maxi Molina.
Let's
Little known person. But again, like Dre said, this one is the one that came out the quickest. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really pleased with how everything was so smoothly done, because usually everything is like there's a Discord for it, but things are usually like kept out of Discord, or like
Yeah.
there's barely any talk, or there's like not really much communication. But this one I could see the progress like steadily going forward, and that was very, very cool.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah,
cool.
I had a scare there for a minute when the game was being semi-announced. Do you
Yeah.
remember that, Sid?
Oh yeah, yeah. That was kind of funny.
So it was like Sid was talking about like, you know, like, hey, we got the game up, you know, everybody can go and play it, and we were all like, I like 2 seconds I had seen it come up because I was going to work. I had seen it come up, and it was just like, Sid's announcing it. We can say it. Oh, let's go.
Oh yeah, right. It was
I
crazy.
tweeted out. I was like, yeah, we're in this game. Let's go. And then Sid goes, don't share anything again. I was like, ah.
Yeah, it's always so hard, you know, because you're really excited to be able to announce it or to show the people like what's been done, and be like, no, wait, gotta wait. And hello everybody, how's it going? Thank you, Sleepy, for the bits. I appreciate that. Thank you, Hexon Twek, I guess. Is that how that's pronounced? Yeah.
Hexon Twig.
It just, I unfortunately am arcane pilled, and so it just makes me think of Hextech. But yeah, it's crazy like how these things come together so quickly, and yeah, and we touched on a little bit about the communication. You know, there are definitely projects that I've been in that Discord and they're like, yeah, and then 5 months later, nothing. So it is nice to have that constant, like, it was nice because Putt would show updates with their art that was going on, and then we would, you know, I remember seeing the logo when they were trying to decide like and edit the logo, and that was really cool too. So yeah.
Oh yeah, the logo was just like, it was like almost like immediate with how clean it was, and I felt like my references were like a little like all over the place, but the person who did it, Captain Shio, oh my goodness, just nailed it immediately.
For sure. It's pretty cool. Oh, I get pats? Oh, thank you. Where's my pats?
You're welcome.
Where are they, pats? There they
Where are
are.
the
I
pats?
found them.
Where are the pets?
I got them. I got the pats. Awesome. All right. Well, are there any other like tidbits that you want to share, or any like suggestions or recommendations, anything like that, to the chat? Because the game, you know, obviously being a short game jam, it's a relatively short game. But you know, there are, or yeah, if there's anything you want to plug, like if there's other games you've been, or Sid that you've created, you know, feel free to plug them now. Dre, if you want to go ahead and start, and then we'll do kind of like a little outro, I guess.
Oh yeah, sure. Quick little tidbit. So when I first did the lines, I had this weird suspicion that Postmaster was skeptical of Boone, and I didn't want to say anything when we first started getting into this. But like when I first was reading it, I did record the lines and him being like eyes like closing on him. He's just like, "Why are you at like?"
Oh yeah,
Are you a cowboy? Are you really? Type of thing. And he's just like, yeah, you know, obviously, you know, like I originally hadn't thought, it was just like, why, you know, like, I don't know, maybe the Postmaster's just kind of a jerk. I don't know. Like,
yeah.
And then like as it went on, I was just like, oh my god, I was right. It's like, oh my god, I was so on point.
Yeah.
With just being suspicious about Boone. It's like, yes. But yeah, no, I mean, you could follow. Being able to be a part of this was so much fun. You know, being able to work with, jumping into the Discord and seeing who all was in here.
Yeah.
Oh, that made me so happy. That made me so happy to see everybody who was involved and being able to. So please go follow everybody. I'm sharing this like crazy. I'm blasting it on socials.
Yeah.
I'm on socials as Dre Ayala Voices or Dre Ayala VO. You know, if you want to keep updates for stuff that I'm in, or you know, stuff that I'm sharing to help out, you know, Raphael and Faux and all this stuff, Sid, all this. I'm trying so hard, because this is such an awesome community. If any of you have a chance to be a part of it, please do it. So, yeah, that's me.
Awesome. Yeah. All right. Go ahead, Putt. You got called out. Yeah, you did.
Oh no. Well, I'm just Mr. Putt, and my content is definitely not for everyone. So I'm not gonna tell people that to follow me or anything. I'm an artist for fun, essentially.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to have met all of you guys, and now I have plenty of pages to scroll through, and to bother now.
Yes, yes. All right, Raph, go ahead.
Me. Well, I just want to say primarily thank you to everybody involved. All the other amazing talent, the artists, the logo artists, you for streaming this, having the ideas, everything was so much fun. If you want to hear more of me voicing old men, it's Rafael Lima VA on everything, but primarily Twitter. And I could have sworn I had something else to say, but the time will come when I will remember.
Nice. Okay, and then Sid, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I guess I should also say thanks. This was really fun.
Yeah.
I always have like older and old men in my games, but this is like kind of the first one. Well, besides another Otome that I did, but this is kind of the first one where it was like very in your face.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy with the reception of it and that everyone loved it. And I will be releasing new or more old man centric games in the future. The next one, which you can see Dre in, and yeah. I've already announced a couple of the characters on my socials. So if you like Greek gods, wink wink nudge nudge.
I like Greek gods.
Yeah, I'm the Chosen Giraffe everywhere. On Twitter, it's just Chosen Giraffe because, you know, character limits. But yeah, this was really fun and I enjoyed it a lot.
Nice, yeah, and thank you all for getting together. You know, I know it can be hard, and technically the game's been out, you know, since Halloween, so it's been a little bit. But the one on Halloween wasn't the full version. Now the full version is here with the voicing and updated visuals and all the fun things. So if you want to check it out, it's on. I always pronounce it YEE-HAW. I don't think that's actually how it's pronounced.
I also pronounce it like that,
okay,
so
yeah,
it's okay.
Because it's like
What
itch
is
and then .co, I guess.
Itch-Yo.
Yeah.
Itch-Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but the game is free on Itch.io. But if you want to support all the artists and voice actors, follow their socials, you know, see what they do. Potentially follow Sid for a future Greek god, old man, hot Otome game.
Multiple old men.
My favorite.
Multiple.
But yeah, so thanks everybody for coming by, and Putt for bringing your army in here. It seems like a lot of your people are hanging out with us. Yay!
Yeah. I drag them out of the basement sometimes.
Nice.
Yes.
And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.